Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Brandon Miller out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 4 spot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's MP. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And the shot goes in.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now here's Thompson. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here we go. Sarr heading to the hoop.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And they get it back. No one covering.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
MP against Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The rookies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
The sophomore's making some changes. Kumar is checked in. And it's Thompson in for Thompson. Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. MP against Henderson. Stolen by Lively. Henderson outside. Got loose. Stolen by Connect. MP looking around. Ware, great positioning on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Henderson outside. Miller outside. Rebounded by the rookies. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. Henderson defending. MP passes to Filipowski. 6 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2. Can't tie it up as that one misses. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Sophomores lead by 2. And back in a moment as... Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And so in the game for the sophomores, we've got Brandon Pajemski. Thompson is out there with Thompson. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Kamare in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Kamare. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to.
Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Miller, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. MP inside. He's against Miller. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, look at the focus from Wembanyama. Drills it through contact.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Here's Edey. Back to MP. Edey can't hit. And the sophomores with possession here. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And the rookie's making a change here. Ware's checked in.
Number 7,
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Henderson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point sophomore lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sophomores out front. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got Sar, also Edie out there, MP out there with Connect. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's the rookie's 5.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Pass to Connect. MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so it's the sophomores with it. They've led by as much as 10. Miller with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got the lead up to 10 now for the sophomores.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And Thompson gets it to go.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
substitution for more rookies.
And here now the rookies. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Gassel's checked in for the rookies. 90 seconds now into the second half. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. The 3. Rebound, rookies. Stolen by Henderson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Henderson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Wembanyama high post.
I'll tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far. Oh, watch out for Wembanyama!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Henderson. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembenyama's got 6 assists here tonight. Henderson against MP. Fires from 14, and Lively pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Miller, no luck.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The 3 from MP. Thompson with the rebound. And the sophomore with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Stolen by Connect. And around the break. MP with it. Now Henderson defending.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Thompson outside. Here's Lively. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And he nails the 3rd. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
The sophomore's making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. Stolen. In the corner, it's MP. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Step back shot. He can't get that one. Pass to Podziemski. Miller outside. Now Thompson. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Getting used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
15 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Miller against MP. And it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
The rookies have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for MP.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sophomores lead by 16. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Thompson. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's George. And it's Kamare in at the center, locking down the middle.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
MP against George. MP, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
From outside the arc, shot by Pajemski, no good. On the wing, MP, defended by George. Takes the 13-footer, misses off the left iron. Pass to Pajemski. Down low, here's Hawkins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the...
Come on, man. Fucking terrible.
And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come.
Terrible, terrible,
The
terrible.
NBA is looking very bright.
Hey, y'all make sure that like I'm in that sub, man. I'm gonna redeem and I'm gonna make it up to y'all, man.